In April 1990, during the Ozark UFO conference in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, Dolores reconnects with Linda and her husband John after a long break. The reunion sparks an opportunity for another session, albeit a brief one, in Linda's motel room. Despite a packed schedule, they manage to squeeze in a session between the end of the conference and the banquet, as recorded on tape. The atmosphere is charged with anticipation as Linda explores her recollection of a past life again, where she finds herself in a position of authority, lecturing to ethereal light beings eager to receive her knowledge. As she narrates her experience, John sits in, sometimes joking but seems interested, offering occasional comments that hint at his supportive skepticism. Throughout the session, Linda's narrative flows seamlessly as if time had stood still, allowing her to pick up where she left off several months earlier. It's a story of immense importance as she recounts teaching Earth's evolution history, the arrival of beings from other planets who helped humanity advance, and the sharing of vital skills such as agriculture and advanced construction methods. As Dolores probes deeper, Linda reveals details about the specific teachings bestowed upon Earthlings by these extraterrestrial mentors. They not only instructed on practical matters like planting, irrigation, and construction, but also introduced revolutionary concepts such as harnessing solar energy through enigmatic devices made of materials foreign to Earth. Linda's descriptions paint a vivid picture of these devices: a bronze-like triangular apparatus for capturing the sun's energy and a larger, shiny, rotating structure for harnessing the moon's passive yet potent energy. She explains how these devices were carefully adjusted at specific angles and positions to maximize their effectiveness, offering glimpses into an advanced civilization's technological prowess. The conversation takes an intriguing turn as Dolores explores the implications of harnessing celestial energies for practical purposes. Linda's responses, channeled through her past life persona, hint at a deeper understanding of the universe's workings, a knowledge bestowed upon a select few, guarded closely by ancient priesthoods who were revered as gods or priests by the masses. Here's a quote of some of their interesting conversations. Dolores: in what way did they teach them to use the sun's energy? Linda: they taught them by certain devices. How to capture the energy during the day with these devices, so it could be used later as a source of energy. This energy could do many things. It could move things. It could light things. It could preserve things such as foodstuffs. It had many, many uses that the Earthlings were not aware of, because they did not have the proper equipment to capture this energy and put it to proper uses. There were only certain people who were allowed to have this knowledge, and they were sworn to secrecy. These people were looked upon as priests or gods, and they were the only ones allowed to know of these things. They were, however, allowed to choose students to carry on the work that was being done. D. You said they also taught them how to use power from the moon and the stars. How was that possible? L. The moon has much energy also. Human beings have never understood this. It is a very passive form of energy, totally unlike the sun, which is very active and strong. However, the passive energy of the moon is equally as strong as that of the sun. D. What was the energy from the moon used for? L. The energy of the moon could be used to alter the effects of time on the human form. It could be used for healing the human body. It could be used for many things. D. How would it alter the effect of time on the human body? L. As a person ages, there is a breakdown in the cellular communication throughout the system, and because of this breakdown, it causes the organs of the body to age and to not function efficiently, therefore starving vital functions of the body. This device rejuvenated the cellular structure, allowing it to function normally, as in a younger age. Only those who were chosen were allowed this knowledge, and this was given to them so they could remain on Earth for longer periods of time to direct the Earthlings. D. The energy would have to be stored, wouldn't it? Not only directed. L. Yes, it was stored in secret places. People were told that these were temples of the gods, and they were made fearful, so they would leave them alone and not explore what was inside. They were not allowed to enter these places. D. Then the energy of the sun and the moon were both stored in this type of place? L. Yes, in separate chambers, because the energy of the sun would be destructive to that of the moon. John's remarks, while sometimes light-hearted, highlight a crucial point, that all this information can't be made up. Because as Linda's husband, John knows Linda lacks the imaginative capacity to make up such intricate details in her current state. His comments serve to validate the depth and authenticity of Linda's experiences, lending credibility to the revelations of the session. As the session progresses, Linda's narrative delves into the misuse of this sacred knowledge, leading to its eventual destruction. She recounts a time of upheaval and strife, where greed and ambition led to the desecration of sacred temples and the loss of invaluable wisdom. The once great civilization, driven by celestial energies, crumbled under the weight of its own arrogance. The tape recorder clicks off, signaling the end of the session. With a sense of awe and reverence, Dolores thanks Linda and John for sharing their extraordinary journey. Because of the final editings and galley proofing of the Nostradamus sequel, Dolores was unable to work with Linda again until she went to Little Rock in June 1990 for a writers' convention, which we will cover in the next video. If you like these content, please like and subscribe. You can also read more from the book The Convoluted Universe by Dolores to get more details. Thank you.